Hi little explorers, hand waving, welcome to Pumpkin TV, where giggles, adventure, and jungle surprises come alive.
Title: The Great Jungle Picnic. In the heart of the jungle of Jamboree, four best friends lived happily: Momo the monkey, Ella the elephant, Romy the rabbit, and Benny the bear. Momo was always up to some harmless mischief, swinging from tree to tree and playing pranks. Romy, the tiny white rabbit, had a deep love for crunchy orange carrots. She even dreamed of opening a carrot cafe someday. Benny the bear, big and round, was never without his sweet golden pot of honey. And Ella, the gentle elephant, was the wise one, always ready to help her friends with her strong trunk and kind heart. One sunny morning, Momo had a cheeky idea. "Let's have a jungle picnic," he shouted, hanging upside down from a branch, "with honey cakes, carrot sticks, and fun games." Everyone agreed, and they decided to meet near the big waterfall. Ella brought a basket of fresh fruit and used her trunk to carry watermelons. Romy made crunchy carrot rolls, while Benny offered his precious honey to make honey-glazed treats. But Momo, he sneakily hid behind a bush and swapped the labels on all the food. Carrots ended up with honey glaze, the honey treats had carrot filling, and the fruit punch turned into banana juice. When the friends took their first bites, their eyes popped wide. "Banana punch?" Benny blinked. "Carrot in my honey cake?" Romy twitched her nose. "Momo," they all shouted, giggling. "Busted," Momo tumbled out of the bush laughing. "Gotcha!" But instead of being angry, the friends burst into laughter. "The food mix-ups were surprisingly delicious," Ella said warmly. "Your prank made our picnic even better, Momo. Let's call it the Surprise Picnic Feast." They danced, played hide and seek, and ended the day with a group hug beneath the golden jungle sun. From then on, the jungle of Jamboree held a surprise picnic every month, and Momo got to plan the menu with a little help from Ella. Title: The Honey Heist Hustle. After the success of the surprise picnic feast, the jungle of Jamboree was buzzing with happiness and bees. One afternoon, Momo the monkey leaped onto a tree stump and whispered dramatically, "Friends, today we embark on our greatest adventure yet, Operation Honey Heist." Benny the bear's ears perked up. "You mean get honey from the wild hive cliff?" His belly rumbled in delight. Romy the rabbit clapped her paws. "Yay, we'll have honey-glazed carrots for a week." But Ella the elephant, ever wise and kind, frowned gently. "That hive belongs to the golden bees. We shouldn't steal." Momo swung around her trunk like a scarf. "We're not stealing, we're taste testing for picnic science." Ella raised an eyebrow. "Science? Really?" The others gave her the biggest pleading eyes. Even Benny made his best sad snout face. With a sigh and a soft smile, Ella gave in. "Fine, but only a little, and no upsetting the bees." So they geared up in homemade jungle disguises, leaves for helmets, vines as ropes, and banana peels, because Momo thought it looked cool. When they reached Wild Hive Cliff, Momo zipped up the tree with monkey speed. Benny waddled to distract the bees with a silly honey song. "Oh, golden bees, don't mind me. I'm just a bear near your tree." Romy built a mini lookout post with sticks and flowers. Ella stood nervously at the bottom holding a giant leafy umbrella, just in case. Everything was going great until Momo slipped and flipped straight into the hive. B, Z, 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 Z. The golden bees swarmed out, not angry, but curious. They didn't sting. Instead, one bee with glasses buzzed. "Excuse me, are you the picnic planners?" Turns out, the golden bees loved the idea of joining the next picnic. "We'll bring lemon, honey juice, and buzzing ball games," they said. Ella laughed. See, friends? Honesty leads to honey and new friends. So the honey heist turned into a honey party. From that day on, the Golden Bees were proud members of the Jamboree picnic team. The Banana Farm Surprise. After the honey heist turned picnic party, Ella the elephant was feeling especially grateful for her funny, sweet, and slightly mischievous friends. What she didn't know was that they were planning something for her. One bright morning, Momo the monkey, Romy the rabbit, and Benny the bear huddled under a giant leaf. "Momo," whispered Romy, "Ella has done so much for us. It's time to treat her." "I agree," said Benny, licking honey off his paw. "Let's take her to the banana farm, where the sweetest bananas grow." You mean the secret banana farm? The one guarded by Farmer Gopi?" Momo grinned. "Now this is my kind of plan." So, they made a fake picnic plan and led Ella on a surprise journey through the jungle. "We're having a very yellow-themed picnic," said Romy, trying not to giggle. Ella followed, puzzled but amused. "Why are you all wearing banana leaves on your heads?" Finally, they reached the edge of the great banana farm, golden banana trees swaying in the breeze, the air smelling sweet and sunny. "Oh my!" Ella gasped. "Are we stealing bananas?" "Not stealing," Momo insisted, winking. "Just borrowing. For snack research." But as soon as Benny tugged down a shiny bunch of bananas, whoosh! A siren screamed. Sprinklers sprayed. And out jumped Farmer Gopi and his scarecrow squad dressed in floppy hats, holding garden shovels and flapping their arms. "Intruders!" they yelled, chasing the animals around the farm. Momo swung through banana bunches, Benny rolled like a ball, Romy zigzagged between trees. Ella stood frozen then used her trunk to scoop everyone up into a runaway fruit cart. They zoomed downhill, bananas flying everywhere, animals laughing and squealing all the way back to the jungle of Jamboree. When they finally slowed to a stop, Ella started to laugh a big, booming belly laugh. "I can't believe you did all that." "For me," Benny offered her a banana. "Only the ripest for our favorite elephant." Ella smiled. "I've learned something with friends like you. Even a banana blunder becomes a beautiful memory." The four friends clinked bananas together and munched away, already dreaming about their next adventure. Title: The Great Animal Mall Caper. One morning, after all their jungle escapades, Momo, Ella, Romy, and Benny decided they needed a change of scenery. "I heard there's a brand new animal mall in the nearby town," chirped Romy, bouncing excitedly. "They have a banana smoothie cafe, a carrot fashion store, a honey spa, and even a trunk toy shop," added Momo, waving a pawful of colorful flyers. So the four friends dressed in their finest jungle outfits, Ella with her blue blazer and red hat, Momo in his white shirt and red tie, Romy twirling in her yellow frock, and Benny looking dashing in his black blazer and white pants. Off they went, hopping onto a friendly toucan bus straight to Tusktown Mall. The mall was a magical place. It had escalators shaped like vines, jungle music in the food court, and a bubble machine that followed you like a puppy. But then, a brilliant, totally silly idea popped into Momo's mind. "Let's play the surprise swipe game," he whispered. "Rules: sneakily pick one fun gift for someone else, and secretly leave it in their bag." "I love this game!" shouted Benny, too loudly. Everyone shushed him, then burst into giggles. They split up and tiptoed into action. Momo sneakily placed a banana-shaped glitter pen into Ella's tote at the trunk toy shop. Romy hid a carrot-scented hair ribbon in Momo's backpack at the banana boutique. Benny waddled through the honey spa and stuffed a jar of lemon honey face cream into Romy's purse. Ella, pretending not to notice anything, dropped a tiny bear-shaped neck pillow into Benny's shopping cart while he sniffed every honey sample in the aisle. But oh no! A mall security turtle spotted them on the cameras. Suspicious shopping shadows. Suddenly, the intercom blared. Attention, attention! Group of animals caught in a gift-swapping spree. Please report to the Giggle Court immediately. Heartbeats raced. The 4 animals trudged in, ready for jungle jail. But instead, the mall manager, a wise old owl in spectacles, welcomed them with a chuckle. "You kids aren't stealing," he said kindly. "You're giving. That's real jungle spirit." He handed them golden jungle gift cards and declared, "You're now honorary mall explorers. Come back anytime. And maybe teach our customers how to shop with heart." The friends cheered, did a group banana cartwheel, and spent the rest of the day drinking mango smoothies, riding bubble elevators, and taking silly photo booth pictures. As they headed home, Ella looked around at her friends. From hives to farms to malls, I wouldn't trade this team for all the bananas in the world.
And that's the end of today's jungle adventure. Did you love spending time with our furry friends? Then tap that subscribe button and join the Pumpkin TV family.